everybody, welcome back. So yes, we have an unboxing, and no, this is not a vacuum cleaner, even though I wish it was. But this is a Amazon order that we needed here for the house, and I'm bringing you along. So we have a box within a box, huh? All right. Whew, heavy, heavy, heavy. So as you can see, well, maybe not as of yet, this is a dehumidifier. This is supposed to be a 70 pint dehumidifier. So downstairs, in our lower level, we have a in-law suite that we don't use. Well, that's kind of my area for my vacuums and stuff like that. But one day I plan on doing my videos down there. But anyways, since it's below ground, and we do live on the Eastern Shore, which is right by the ocean, lower levels are very rare down here because of water table. And but we have this house. It does have a lower level, which means we have a sub pump that takes care of the water, but also the moisture level downstairs can get very high. So we try to keep it at 50% or lower. So I have a old dehumidifier from like the late 70s, which does a great job, but all I can say, it loves to suck up the energy. It's not very efficient. It does its job, but it's old. So then I found this other one at a yard sale, and that one is I think it's a 30 or 50 pint dehumidifier, which works great, but again, it's too small, so it runs all the time. It can't keep up. So I took we have a mini one, which I did a video on for our RV. And I figured, well, if I keep two running, which it does its job, however, now I have two dehumidifiers running. So I thought, why don't I just buy one brand new big dehumidifier and have it do the job? And that's what this is for. This one came highly rated on Amazon. So I purchased it. And I'm going to cut the tape at the bottom here in order to let some air in. So hopefully I can pull this out without any problem. Heavy, heavy, heavy. So there that is. Now there is a big dent in the side of the box, so I hope it's not damaged. Oh, sorry. I guess I shouldn't be drinking carbonated water when trying to do a video. It makes you boil. I don't want to be rude, but it makes you boil. So it does come with a manual and hose so that you can drain it into a drain so you don't have to empty the bucket all the time. It is digital. All right, come on off. Does look very nice. Back it up, back it up. So it has nice 4 caster wheels on the bottom. Plastic, which is good because you don't want metal in a moist environment. Nice, sturdy cable, decent length. On the back here, has a nice removable filter. And I'm glad this one is on the back because the 50 pint dehumidifier, it has it inside, so you have to remove the bucket to get to the filter, and it's up inside. It's kind of difficult. So turning this back around to the front, got the bucket is taped. Put my glasses on to make sure I know what I'm doing here. So the bucket is taped. Let's get this tape off. Is there a piece on this side too? Yes. There we go. And then the bucket comes out the front. Yay! And it comes with a nozzle. So this will connect on the back. So here, if you leave it the way it is, it's going to drip into the bucket, and then you have to empty the bucket when it's full. Or you can hook up a garden hose to this and put your garden hose wherever you want it to go. Or you can connect this so you can hook up the drain hose with that. Which we have a hose, so I'll be doing that instead of the bucket. It looks very, very nice. It does have a handle so that you can, take it and carry it and pour it. It does have a float valve in here so that when it's full, it shuts it off. That's nice. Now the one that we have downstairs, both of them are manual, meaning you kind of guess. You turn the dial and it says off, on, and then it just says, a bunch of numbers. The one that says like 1 through 10, it doesn't say, 50% humidity, 70, whatever. It doesn't tell you. You have to guess. And I have it dialed in right now at 50%, and it keeps the downstairs at 48 or 49, which is good for me. But I don't want to have to run 2 units. I'd rather have one big unit that takes care of everything and turn the other one on just in case. Like if I set this at 50, I'll set the other one at maybe at 55. So that if it's a rainy, bad day or something and the humidity rises and it can't handle it, the second one could kick in if needed. Or if one breaks, at least there's a backup. But I don't want to have to run 2 at the same time. I think that's ridiculous. More tape. I'm sorry if there's any noise in the background, but I have the washer and dryer going, and I do have the doors and windows open. It's that time of year where you don't need heat, you don't need air conditioning. So let in some fresh air. There we go. Tape, tape, and more tape. Now, says, this appliance is filled with flammable gas R32. Caution. Before using this appliance, read your manual. Okie dokie. Say anything on this side? Yes. Model number VG360. It's 115 watts, 60 hertz. It says rated power is 295 watts, and it's 2.6 amps. And it says moisture removal at 95 degrees to 90 is 70 pints per day. So if it's regular temperatures down there, it can do maximum of 70. Now, that is one thing I need to say is if you're looking at one of these or using one of these, most of these do not work well in cold weather. They can tend to freeze up. Now, some do come with a gauge on there that if it starts to freeze up, it will shut down, defrost, and start back up. To be honest with you, I don't remember if I read this, but on the top, it has a power button, indicator when to clean the filter. It has high, low, and medium fan settings, and humidity level up and down. It has a timer and a bucket full indicator, and it says you can put this on sleep mode, which is quiet mode, or living area, basement, or continuous run. And I will be putting this on basement as a meaning lower level. And we'll go from there. The air goes through the back, sucks in through here, and comes out the top. So we'll see how that is. I do want to plug it in and see what this thing sounds like. Ooh, so everything lights up on top. That's pretty. So I'm going to adjust this so that you guys can look down on there. Hold a second. Okay, so now you can kind of see this. So this light here is the power light that's on right here. We're going to turn that on. And it's flashing 50%. It's set at 50%, and it's showing 52% right now. The fan is on low. We're going to put this on basement. So that is low. Well, it's put out a lot of air. So that is low fan, medium fan, high. Very quiet. And that's low. So continuous, just runs 24/7, no worries. Sleep mode. So that just makes it very quiet. Living area. Oh, so I'm noticing this, and I guess if I would have read the manual, each time you select this, it has a preset of what that humidity level should be. So sleep area says it should be at about 55%. Living area, 50%. Basement, 45%. And continuous, it just goes continuous. Well, ain't that something? That is so quiet. Okay, well, there you go. I will update you on how this is going. Because right now, like I said, we have a mini one. There's a video on my channel about the mini one for RVs. If you have an RV, camper, travel trailer, fifth wheel, Class A, whatever it is, you know moisture problem is very important in one of those. You can get mold in there very quickly. So I strongly suggest, whether it's in storage or usage, whatever it is, find yourself a mini dehumidifier and keep that in there. Now ours, we have it hooked up. We have full hookups here at home. So our RV is hooked up 24/7. And I keep the air conditioner on in the summer, and I keep it at 75 or 80 degrees. It's on 80. It's on 80 degrees during the summer so that it keeps the moisture out. It's not really to keep it cool, but just keep the moisture down. For the winter, when we cover it and put it away if we're not going to use it, I have the mini dehumidifier. And that has almost like a heater built in it so that not only does it give a little bit of heat inside to keep things going, but the moisture level as well will stay down. And I have that drained into the kitchen sink, and sometimes I drain it into the shower, and it just goes into the main gray tank. And it takes care of itself all winter long. So again, if you do have an RV, a travel trailer, a fifth wheel, Class A, Class C, whatever it is, and most of you out there, I know you know this, that moisture is a concern for those type of vehicles. Anyways, I will keep you updated on this new unit. I still don't know how to pronounce the name on this correctly. So if you do, you let me know. But I think it's Veagaso, V-E-A-G-A-S-O, Veagaso? I don't know. But here it is, and it was highly rated on Amazon. And I will keep you updated with it. All right, hope all is well out there in the world. Be kind to one another, take care of one another. We'll be talking to you soon. Please subscribe to my channel. That would make me very happy today. Maybe give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And if you ring that bell, you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video so you have something to watch for the day. All right, talk to you soon.